Hey, Exotical darlings, this is Coco Exotical. Thank you for being here with me. Today, we're going to talk about how they'll support you until you start doing better than them. So let's get into it. Do you ever notice how everyone's your biggest cheerleader when you're struggling, but the second you start winning, all of a sudden you're doing too much? The truth is that most of your friends don't actually want you to be successful. They want you to try to be successful. There's a huge difference, right? So once you understand the psychology behind this, then you're not going to look at people the same way again. And this applies to weight loss, money, career, relationships, your entire life, right? So let me give you an example. Say you're overweight, broke, single, stuck in a dead-end job, whatever. You talk about starting a diet, a business, a new goal. Your friends and your family are like, oh yeah, you got this. We're so proud of you. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see how your journey goes, right? Everyone loves a good underdog story, right? Because when you're down and when you're struggling, you're not a threat. When you're struggling, people get to feel superior while also feeling good about themselves for being there for you and for supporting you, right? It's a win-win situation for them. They get to be the generous friend, the supportive sister, the encouraging coworker while you're their little project, right? You're the person they can point to and say, see, I'm such a good person. I cheer for other people and I root for them to succeed, right? For example, look at the singer Adele. When she lost weight, everybody lost their minds. The same people who claimed to love her just for her talent were upset about her new body. They tried to say that she betrayed the body positivity movement. They said that she looked too skinny, that she was promoting unhealthy body standards now. But when she was bigger, wasn't everyone saying, oh, you're beautiful at any size and love yourself at any size, right? So why all the drama and the anger when she chose a different size for herself? That's because she was no longer the comfortable fat friend, right? That made everybody else feel better about their own bad choices. So the truth is that most people are deeply insecure. When you're struggling in the same ways that they are, you validate their mediocrity, right? You're proof that it's hard for everyone and we're all in this together. Your struggle gives them permission to stay stuck exactly where they are. But the second that you start changing, you're living proof that change is possible. And that makes you a threat to them, right? So you keep on going anyway. You lose the 20 pounds, you get the promotion, you meet someone amazing, you start making more money, and all of a sudden the energy shifts, right? The same people who are rooting for you before are now making jokes about how you're so obsessed with the gym, saying that you've changed and not in a good way, accusing you of thinking that you're better than everyone now, pushing food at you, talking about, oh, one slice isn't going to hurt you, diminishing your success, talking about, oh, it must be nice to have a fast metabolism or a rich boyfriend or pretty privilege, right? Instead of acknowledging the hard work that you've been putting in consistently to lose weight, save money, and level up. Then they'll try to sabotage you, right? They start trolling you with fake concern, talking about, oh, I'm just worried about you. You're looking too skinny and you're just so focused on your looks right now. Are you okay? Translation, your success is making me uncomfortable. Or they'll start minimizing your hard work. Oh, you only got that promotion because of the way you look. Or, oh, you just got lucky. Or, oh, it must be nice to have time to go to the gym. Translation, I need to believe that your success isn't because you simply made the time and worked harder than me, right? Or they keep on pressuring you to do the opposite of what you need to be doing. They keep pushing you to skip the gym, eat junk food, spend money that you're trying to save, stay out late when you're trying to work on your business or study or be productive. Translation, get your ass back down here to my level. Then they keep on moving the goalposts, right? Maybe you want to lose 20 pounds and they're telling you, oh, you look fine. You don't need to lose any weight. And then when you do lose the weight, then they want to say, oh, that's not sustainable. You're going to end up gaining it back anyway. Translation, I'm never going to be satisfied because your success is making me have to confront my own stagnation. Their behavior is never about you. It's always about what your success represents to them. It's about their own untapped potential and wasted time, right? Every pound that you lose is a reminder that they could do it too, but they're not even trying. Every promotion that you get is evidence that they've been lazy and settling for mediocrity in their own lives. Every dollar that you save or invest highlights their own financial illiteracy. Every boundary that you set is a mirror showing them where they're allowing people to walk all over them. Your glow up is their wake up call, and most people would rather hit snooze instead of hit the ground running, right? So let's talk about the characteristics of people who actually achieve their goals. The ones who actually lose the weight, build the business, and level up their entire lives. What do they all have in common? They're comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? Skinny people stay skinny because they have discipline. They take themselves seriously. They know how to say no to things that'll take them farther away from their goals. Wealthy people stay wealthy because they're comfortable saying no to unnecessary spending. They stick to their budgets and they don't overspend on things that don't matter to them. Successful people stay successful because they do the hard things even when they don't feel like it. Again, they have discipline. They have drive. They have focus. They do what needs to be done in order to get them to where they want to be. The rest of the world is optimizing themselves for comfort, while the winners are optimizing themselves for growth, right? People who achieve their goals are also selective about who they listen to. So the rule is to never take advice from anyone who isn't living the life that you want. You want to make money? Don't take financial advice from someone who's always broke and struggling. You want to lose weight? Don't listen to your overweight friends' opinions on your fitness and eating habits. You want a healthy relationship? Don't listen to your pick-me friends who tolerate disrespect in a relationship, or your sister who's already on her third divorce. Successful people curate their lives ruthlessly and with intention, right? Successful people are also unbothered by being misunderstood. When you have a goal and you're intensely focused on that goal and you're disciplined and determined to meet that goal, you're going to get crap for it for people who don't understand what it takes to be successful. You're going to get called obsessed, extreme, doing too much, no fun anymore, and that's okay. Let them say whatever they want to say. Let your success speak for itself. The people who are calling you obsessed are obsessed with Netflix and alcohol. They're obsessed with overspending and underperforming. The people calling you extreme are extremely mediocre. The people who are saying you're no fun anymore never had any fun goals to begin with. Do you ever notice that the people who love to criticize you when you're focused on doing something good for yourself never have anything going on for themselves in their own lives? Again, don't listen to people who have lives that you would never want to live. Successful people also set firm boundaries and fiercely protect their standards. So this is a big one, right? Successful people don't negotiate their non-negotiables. If you're building a business, you don't skip work sessions to hang out. If you're serious about losing weight, you don't have just one slice or just a little bit every time someone pushes food on you. If you're leveling up, you don't dim your light just because someone else is insecure, right? You stay true to your vision and your goals no matter what anyone else has to say about it. So let me give you an example that I've seen happen before in my own life. So say there's a group of 5 women. All of them are overweight. All of them are single. All of them are constantly complaining about their crappy lives. One day, one woman gets tired of her own BS and she decides to make some changes. She decides to start working out, eating better, investing in herself more. After the first month, they're cheering her on. Oh my gosh, you're doing so well. Look at you. Go on, keep going. By the 3rd month, now they're like, oh my God, you're at the gym again? You know you can take a break sometimes. By month 6, she's lost 30 pounds. She's looking good. She's feeling good about herself. Now they're saying, oh, look at her. She thinks she's better than everybody now. She's too skinny. She looks sick. After a year, she's lost 60 pounds. She's in a new relationship. She's working on starting a new business. She's feeling good and thriving, right? In the friend group, they don't talk to her anymore. Then they want to say that she's changed and she abandoned them because she thinks she's better than them now. But the truth is that she got tired of her own bullshit and she stopped making excuses for herself, and they couldn't handle it. They couldn't handle the mirror that her effort and her existence was reflecting back to them, right? While she was growing and changing, they were still stuck in their same old mediocre lives, complaining every single day and refusing to make any changes to try to elevate themselves, right? So sometimes losing people is part of the level up process, right? Not everyone is meant to be in the next chapter of your life. Not everybody's meant to level up with you, right? Some people are in your life for a season, and that season might be your struggle season. So when you level up, they might not be able to come with you, and that's okay. Stop sharing your goals with people, especially if they aren't leveling up themselves, because the more you share, the more opinions you're going to get. And most people are going to try to sabotage you, whether intentionally or unintentionally, if they themselves aren't going anywhere in life, right? So you need to move in silence and let your results do the talking. You didn't start your level up journey to make other people comfortable. You started it because you were tired of your own BS, right? You were tired of being mediocre in life. So don't let other people's insecurities rob you of your own transformation. You're making people uncomfortable because you're growing and elevating, and leveling up is the entire point, right? People don't hate you for changing. They hate themselves for staying the same. Your weight loss isn't about them, but they're going to make it about them. Your success isn't about them, but they're going to take it personally. Your glow up isn't about them, but they're going to act like you're doing something to them, right? So let them be uncomfortable. Let them talk. Let them observe while they're busy criticizing your journey. You're busy living your best life, right? While they're fighting reasons why it won't work, you're actually making it work. While they're waiting for you to fail so that they can say, I told you so, you're already succeeding beyond their comprehension. So tell me about it. Have you dealt with people who've cheered for you in the beginning and then got salty when you started succeeding? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.